All right, bros. Hope you guys are doing great. We got a couple things to talk about, but first and foremost, I hope you had a wonderful 4th of July. I'm actually recording this on the 4th. So, thank the Lord, thank God I am able to actually come to the gym. This is wonderful. And regardless of realistically how you feel, because I'm not even going to get into that stuff, just let's not take for granted the fact that we're extremely lucky to be able to have as many freedoms as we do, I'm going to slam the rest of this energy drink. Not sponsored, obviously, but Gummy Thark is actually pretty good. And let's kind of get into the topics of the day. First, we have to talk about a little way that I'm actually going to change my training. I know every single time you guys see my videos, you guys have either heard it one of two ways. Either I'm changing it or it's staying pretty the same. Today, I think what I wanted to try is I feel like my shoulders are extreme weak point, and that's typically because my shoulder workouts fall near the end of my workout every single time I'm lifting, like hitting an upper day. So if you've been around for a little bit, you probably know that I have an upper lower, and it's upper as in chest, and then lower, probably like quads, upper, back, lower, hamstring. And when I say upper lower, I'm still hitting every single muscle group. But when I say the either chest or back, it's more of like an emphasis on that as a focus, meaning I'm doing them at the beginning and I'm also doing more sets for those specific muscle groups. I think I want to add a upper shoulders where I put my shoulder workouts at the beginning and start doing just a little bit of some upper, shoulder work, because my shoulders are trash. Also, this is probably like the third or fourth upper day in a row. And truth be told, it doesn't matter what I label it, unless it's like Tom Platt's leg day. Leg days do terrible. Nobody really wants to see them. If you guys really, really want to see one, I can obviously do one again. But I would say lower days are a little harder to film typically anyways. I'm still trying to figure some stuff out in terms of machinery that I like and exercises that I'm kind of experimenting with. But my quads, any quad focus day is going to be, some sort of squat pattern, leg extension, adductors, hamstring curl, calves. I believe that should be about it. And then a hamstring focus day is going to be an SLDL, leg extension, hamstring curl, calves. Adductors, mostly just because I want my quads to be really meaty. So I've been making sure I hit adductors every single day that I'm doing a lower day. This is fucking wonderful. This shit is really, really wonderful. Holy shit. But obviously we slammed our feral sups. And we are going to hit a fucking upper day that is shoulder focused for the first time on the channel in I don't even remember since I was hitting bro split, to be honest, because you can say what you want, but bro split is low-key probably one of the most fun splits. IMO. Doing a whole day of chest is actually chill as fuck. I actually don't like chest that much, but you kind of get the idea. One of my all-time go-to favorite exercises for shoulders is the Smith machine. As you can see, this is lined up this way, and the chair, bench is slightly 60, right? This needs to be in line with this bar. I did one warm-up set already. Honestly, I did a heavy set too, so this is something I haven't been able to progress on in a long time because I haven't trained it real efficiently or even real hard, truthfully. But that shit's gotta change because my shoulders fucking suck.
can reach and touch you, but I'm afraid that I might love you. Even on the side of the head,
everything moved except that last rep. Honestly, I thought I had more in me, but that was kind of disappointing. So that happens. 7. I think my shoulders just aren't overall healthy in terms of their flexibility or their just ability to stretch in general is just not good. It's super limited because of 1, injury, and 2 is just that I never typically ever lengthen them or like stretch them. So we're still doing the best I can. Make sure your back is on this pad. Super duper important, because otherwise if it's not, you're arching and you're putting a lot more load on your lumbar, which is your like lower 5, 6. I took anatomy, so I should know this, but I don't fucking remember. Vertebrae, and you don't need to do that. And you're also turning it more into like a incline bench, which you're not trying to do because you push your chest out more. Just not trying to. So don't do that shit. You're probably like, why the fuck are you doing back if you're doing a shoulder day, you fucking idiot? Because my back kind of sucks too. And instead of doing like loading my shoulders right away, because I just did shoulders, you know, I could still do something for my rear delts, which this trains rear delts, by the way. I'm doing back because I want to, and because I'm not going to load my shoulders in the same kind of way I literally just did. I can't say I have a 1 weak point because I just truthfully hate the way I fucking look. So that's why I'm doing, my chest sucks, my back sucks, my shoulders suck, my legs are terrible, right? I can go on and feed into this negativity, but fuck that, I'm just gonna change it. Overall, we might have to lower the weight going into these next weeks. Honestly, pretty humbling, because I feel like I was making pretty good progress, but we'll reset and see how it goes. Make sure we also take care of our bodies, you know, massage out our lats, foam roll, just little shit that sometimes make a big difference. I might try and use these to wrap around and give me like a little bit of connection, mind muscle, that's gonna help me get past like the little struggle points for myself on this shoulder. Trust me, give it a try before you kind of knock it. It's a controversial one. I'll be honest, I don't fucking know why. I think the JM press is fucking amazing. Some people say it's not optimal or fucking who knows what. I say if you enjoy it, fucking do it. I enjoy it, and I'd say it's helped a good amount. I mean, it's basically like an, what is it called? Close grip bench kind of variation. I like it a lot. The only one that might be better might be like that prime tricep one, but if you ever see me try to set it up and try and figure out like the right, you know, resistance curve, I don't know how to do it because I'm stupid. So this is stupid proof. Gripping super close, you're bringing your elbows into you and you're pushing with your triceps outward, right? So you're not benching, you're pushing outward, right? So if you were thinking about like planking and you're like gonna push yourself up like this, you'll see. perfect example of going too heavy where your triceps are not the main, focus on the exercise. The idea is good. I know because I've done it before. I'm not gonna make excuses. I think I just need to lower the weight here. And also, I also needed to get more familiar with this Smith machine in particular, so that's on me. I think I should have adjusted my grip a little bit, because I think my grip was the reason I didn't get an extra rep or two. But what are you gonna do? Take it for what it is. I got a good warm-up set. I was able to push pretty good. Hopefully the same. We probably won't hit 8 reps, but we're at least gonna get as close as we can, realistically. Honestly, fuck that. If you think you're not gonna get it, you're not gonna get it. So shut off your fucking mind and just do it. That's a good set. That's a good fucking set. Alright, so this is the sus rear delt flies. You don't want to do this in a crowded gym because somebody might try to pump the back of your head, but I'm gonna show it anyways.
Myself, 360 direction from the light, just like a midnight fire, and take a look into my eyes. Can you feel the tension? Boy, and you want this potion. I'll hack for
The reason that's the sus one is because you're sitting on your ass in the middle of a crowded gym, and you know, anybody who is pitting testosterone is gonna want to. That's the truth. But for the normal people, you know, they'll probably just look at you funny. Who cares? Let them fucking wonder why their shoulders are tiny. I don't know why I'm talking, because my shoulders are small, but you know, a lot of it does have to do with rear delts. Just saying. And they're not perfect, but they've definitely improved. Credit to this, for sure. Solo camera manning, so hopefully the angle is acceptable.
Oh my God, bro.
I'll hack